Good evening and welcome to beautiful Lewis H. Taylor Stadium. I'm Tom Seitz and I'm the proud principal here at Stephen Decatur High School. Nothing is better than evenings in our stadium watching our student athletes perform on the field. We are now in our second year of enjoying all the excitement that our video board has brought to our game experience. This year promises to be even better with new enhancements such as real-time stats and new graphics. I want to thank our 8 anchor sponsors that appear above and below the screen, as well as our digital premier partners. Without your support, this fantastic addition to our stadium wouldn't be possible. And lastly, I want to thank our video board technicians, Mr. Dave Dodson and Ron Kinnear, who have taken our game experience to a new level. Now sit back, enjoy the game, and let's go Seahawks!
Hello, my name is Deshaun Purnell, Assistant Principal at Stephen Decatur High School. As a former Seahawks student athlete, I would like to welcome everyone to today's game. As each team represents their respective schools, we remind you that honoring the values of sportsmanship is the essence of every athletic contest. We ask you to accept responsibility as a fan by showing respect for the players, respect for the coaches, respect for the officials, and respect for those around you. Your support and cooperation will allow all athletes involved in this contest to achieve and demonstrate their best.
Hello fans, I'm Jennifer Garton, Assistant Principal at Stephen Decatur High School. I would like to remind everyone at Worcester County Public Schools, #1 priority is to ensure the safety and security of our players, coaches, officials, and spectators. Help us keep our facilities and athletic venues safe by immediately reporting any safety concerns to law enforcement or school administrators.
Trevor Hill here, Assistant Principal at Stephen Decatur High School. At this time, please familiarize yourself with the nearest exit in the event of an emergency evacuation. Remember, if you see something, say something. Go Hawks!
Hello, my name is Dr. Kurt Bunning, Athletic Administrator here at Stephen Decatur High School. Fans and players, please be aware that this contest is being streamed live, both audio and video. Conversations in the stands may be audible on the live stream, so please be mindful when conversing, cheering, or commenting on the game. If you have friends or family that could not be here today, please make sure to check us out on YouTube. To find our channel, just search SDHS Sports.
Welcome to Stephen Decatur High School for today's JV game. Would you please stand for our national anthem?
quiet. I got this.
Will defend the north goal.
Hey, let's go!
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Robert G. Knox Field at Lewis H. Taylor Stadium. Tonight we got a matchup between the Parkside Rams at 4-4 and the Stephen Decatur Seahawks at 7-0, undefeated on the season. My name is AJ Patton. I'm joined alongside my partner Sean McChrystal. And Sean, how you doing on this Wednesday night?
I'm doing great. Last game of the year should be a good matchup.
Absolutely. Get any slack awaiting the kickoff. He's number 39 tonight. We've seen him flip back and forth a couple times this year between a couple numbers. Started off as 14, then changed to 57. Now he's number 39. So we'll see what he goes with here on this opening kickoff. As Parkside to receive first. And we are underway. Ball is received at the 14-yard line. Running straight up the middle.
Oh,
and he might go all the way. He selects the last hope. He's still on his feet, and he gets taken down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line, as that was Wyatt Wells, the freshman, on the return there. Great start for Parkside.
Lucky Gannon Eastlack was back there.
Wells on return.
Otherwise, if Gannon would have ran up, would have been a touchdown. Great job by the kicker.
Stephen Decatur, 17.
Absolutely, great job.
First and 10 Rams.
Again, Eastlack, because he was really the Seahawks' last hope there, unless that was going to be a kick return touchdown. As the quarterback today for the Rams will be Thomas Gormley, the sophomore. As Parkside and shotgun formation to start off.
Let's see what kind of offense Parkside runs. Usually some sort of option.
As a fumble on the snap, Seahawks recover it immediately. Let's see who fell on that. I see a couple of Seahawks in there. Looks like Jack Dodson.
And the Seahawks have it.
And it was a few Seahawks in there.
Yeah, what a way to start. Just miscommunication there by Parkside.
It was Soares, Foreman, and Jack Dodson. All three of them were in there on that fumble. So we see interesting start to this game so far.
Yeah, just poor execution there by Parkside. Would have been a simple handoff. Looked like quarterback could have pulled it, and they just got mixed up.
So now the Seahawks on offense in shotgun formation with Cronin in motion. And Workman on the jet sweep to Archer, taking on the right side. Nice cut, trying to take up on the inside. Gets dragged down by Famacon at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, really nice play design there. That's how you want to run a jet sweep. Great job by the O-line.
Ball be spotted at the 34.
It really starts with the O-line not letting anyone in the backfield, because if you do, play's blown up.
Absolutely, yeah. So we've seen the Seahawks, that is now the second time this year. At the first play from scrimmage, they go with the jet sweep, and it's been Archer both times. The first time was versus Cambridge at Dorchester. He took it all the way to the house. And solid carry there. As looks like we may have an offsides here on the Rams. And it is going to be an offsides. So move the ball up 5 yards. Ball will be placed at the 39-yard line. That'll make it 1st and 5. That's what it looks like it's going to be.
Looks like they're discussing something.
Yeah.
Not sure what it could be. They could be talking about who jumped.
And they're going to move it 5 yards forward. So now ball will be at the 39.
Ball spotted at the Seahawk 39.
So I'll tell you, Sean.
1st and 5.
The last game the Seahawks had at home versus North Carolina was definitely a
blowout.
Well, not only that, I would just say interesting. I'll say interesting again. There was a lot that happened. It was pretty chaotic, but the Seahawks won 56-7, as that's a handoff to Purnell up the middle. He's got the first down and more. And he gets taken down at the 43-yard line by Fletcher.
That run all starts with the broken tackle at the line of scrimmage. If he wouldn't have broken that tackle, he would have been tackled right at the line. But great job. Way to keep your legs turning. Keep moving and break that tackle.
So ball at the 44-yard line of the Rams, and we saw Jessier Purnell, first carry of the day. It's a good one. We saw him play a huge impact in that 56-7 win over North Carolina last week. As Workman, handoff to Purnell once again. Now bounces to the left side. And he is going to take it inside the 25, down to the 21, as he gets tackled on the play by Jacob Hillman, the freshman. Another great carry for Purnell right there.
Yeah, great cuts there. Great job by the O-line, making some holes.
So Seahawks on the edge of the red zone here. Looking to punch it in. This would be a huge and a very good start for the Seahawks. Especially, like I said, after that big kick return on the first play of the game by Parkside, and able to punch that ball out on the first play from scrimmage for the Rams. Now a chance to score. Hand out to Purnell for the third time now.
On
the left side once again. It's a solid tackle, but Purnell gets about 7 yards on the carry. Now bring up 2nd and 3 from the 14-yard line here. So now with the Seahawks in the red zone, Sean, I'll get a prediction from you real quick.
Okay.
2nd and 3.
Might ask you a couple more tonight, but who do you think if the Seahawks score a touchdown here, you think it's going to be?
Purnell.
Purnell. Okay.
They're going to hand the ball off to him.
As there's a handoff once again to Purnell. Breaks the initial tackle, but he gets taken down by 2 Rams. Maybe got a yard there. As that was Rajolski and Rock there on the tackle. So now 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 3.
From the 14-yard line. Seahawks with Harrington to the right. And looks like Archer to the left. Yes, it is. And shotgun formation as Archer's in motion. Jet sweep to Archer. He'll take it on the right side. Tries to get around the defender. Breaks the first tackle. Gets taken down by that same man.
I think you got to go for it here.
That's Ross there on the tackle.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, 4th and about 3 here. 4th and 3. Inside the red zone, and the Seahawks are definitely going to go for it here.
Offense has been good all season long. Red zone offense.
And we've seen it.
And it's early on in the game, so.
Absolutely, it is. Very early. Only 4 minutes into the game. We've seen the Seahawks offense this year with Coach Morris. They've been very risky at times. They like to take it on 4th downs. Same once again here as the Rams almost jumped off sides. Hand out to Purnell on the left side. He gets the first down and takes it down to the 4-yard line. So now it's 1st and goal for the Seahawks. This is where Sean feels Seahawks, you've got to punch it in.
1st and goal.
They did a very good job of this at versus North Carolina 2 weeks ago. Let's see if they can do it again. Just punching it in when you're inside that red zone, whether that be a run or a pass.
Could go fade route to Parker Harrington. He's got one-on-one coverage on the outside. You just got to watch the safety.
It's on that left side there with Archer to the right, and once again Harrington to the left.
You got to watch Fletcher, the safety, right there. If you draw him to the right, you got the one-on-one. That's where you want to go.
So it's going to be a handout to Purnell, and he's going to take it to the end zone very easily for the first Seahawks touchdown of the game.
I think he could have drove a truck through that hole that the offensive line made.
Yeah, that was a very big hole there for the Seahawks. Great job by the O-line, carrying that hole there for Purnell to just scamper right through. And now Eastlack with a chance to make it 7-0 here, starting off.
Kick is up.
Which he does.
And it's good.
What a start for the Seahawks, Sean.
Yeah, great way to respond after the long kick return. Defense got the ball back. Go down, score a touchdown.
And with
just how they drew it up.
Absolutely. And with 6:52 left in this first quarter, Seahawks strike first. We'll be right back with you.
Eastlack tees it up.
All right, coming back to you with 6:52 left in this first quarter.
Wells deep.
Eastlack to kick off once again.
Yeah, try not to allow another about 60-yard return here. You know, they say sometimes special teams can determine who wins the game, who doesn't.
Has Eastlack with the boot, and it's going to roll out of bounds.
That's not what you want.
And the Rams will start on the 35-yard line.
That's just not good special teams today, which is unusual from the Seahawks.
It's been very good all year.
Yeah.
Very good all year for the JV and varsity.
You have the long return, and then you have free kick out of bounds. You're just giving up free yards.
Pretty much, yeah. So now Gormley and this Rams offense set up shop at the 35-yard line.
Ball will be spotted at the 35. First and 10 Rams.
So this will be the first, I'd say, real drive for the Rams here. Let's see what they go with. So they're in shotgun formation.
As I was saying before the fumble, they usually run some sort of option, whether that be the read option, power option, triple option. They usually run some sort. We see that a lot, and the varsity team does at least.
Second and 10.
Carry there for about a yard. That was a good tackle right there by Cole Muir. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Now bring up 2nd and 10. So luckily that was Wyatt Wells there on that run, number 24. So he's lined up to the right of Gormley. As Gormley takes the snap, throws right, and that was low, but it's going to be incomplete. As that was Famakan tried to pull it in there.
Yeah, great job rolling to your right.
3rd and 10.
Giving yourself time. Just a little bit better pass. Would have been 3rd and short, but now that Seahawks defense, you force them to throw the ball here. 3rd and long.
So we'll see what the Rams go with here. Definitely for the Seahawks, you're expecting a pass, possibly over the middle here, as they tried to go to that right side in the last play.
Looks like they might be bringing the house here.
Famakan in motion there to the left side. Gormley takes the snap, and he's under pressure. Gets out of the pocket, and he gets taken down for a 2-yard loss and a sack there. Might look like Nolan soars there, but I'll bring it down to 4th and 12. And the Rams are going to bring on the punt team.
4th and 12.
Yeah, great defense right there. Great coverage. Not letting anyone get open. Now you force them to punt. See how their special teams are.
Back deep. Say Oliver.
Zai Oliver and Jai Jackson back deep for the Seahawks, waiting to receive this punt. See if they get a chance. As that is Clark looking there on the punt there. And he'll be down at the 36-yard line, fair caught there by the Seahawks. And out comes Jordan Workman once again. And a solid drive here. Makes it 14-0 Seahawks possible.
I don't think he punted a first down there.
Seahawks take over at the Ram 36. 1st and 10.
Yeah, that wouldn't have even been a first down.
Wow. Oh, okay.
So you know what Parkside's weakness is now.
Yeah.
Punting the ball.
That's their punt team. Ball's to the 36-yard line of the Rams. That punt, I think, went about 4 yards. Hand out to Brunel right up the middle. He gets taken down by 2 Rams at the 34-yard line. It's about 4 on the carry there.
Yeah, Purnell,
if
he would have broken that one tackle, he would have been gone to the house there.
Yeah. So, like you said, the special teams for the Rams definitely going to be a weakness. I honestly did not realize that that punt only went about 5-6 yards. The wind, I don't know if that, there's no way that was the wind that
yeah, there's
hurt it that much. That only went, again, about 4 or 5 yards. Hand out to Purnell on the left side.
Purnell on the carry.
Cuts to the left side. Now cuts back in the middle. He fumbles the ball. He's able to fall back on it.
He fumbled again.
Did the Rams fall on it, though?
Parkside's ball.
That's Parkside's ball. So he fumbled it originally. Got it back, fumbled it again. And now the Rams take over.
A lot of sloppy play.
At about the 20-yard line. That's now the second fumble of the day. One for the Rams and one for the Seahawks.
Ball spotted at the 18-yard line.
Ball's at the 19-yard line.
At the 19.
When you're a running back, you gotta hold on to the ball. Ball security is your #1 priority, because you know guys are going to be trying to punch the ball out, trying to strip the ball out.
I believe that's Jaisier Purnell's first fumble at home this season, as Gormley fakes the handoff, throws deep, and it's way over the head of Famaka on the right sideline there.
Yeah, bad decision there. Way overthrown, and he had double coverage coming. If he would have made a good throw, it probably would have been intercepted.
Yeah, two Seahawks back deep there. Gormley's got to be careful with this Seahawks secondary. They've been very potent this season. They've made a lot of big plays, and especially in the turnover game. We've seen them get a few picks this season. So Gormley's definitely got to be careful. He takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, and gets about a few yards on the carry there, as that's Ellis there on the carry. Ball be spotted at about the 23-yard line here.
Takes it out to the 23-yard line.
That'll be 3rd and 6 now.
Big third down here. If you hold them right here, punt game, a little dicey for Parkside. You could get great field position.
Gormley hands off there on the play to Morton. He's trying to bounce to the left side. So he gets pushed out of bounds there by Darian Manuel. May have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
On the carry, number 3, Richard.
If he's lucky. Actually may have lost about 2 yards there. Solid defense there by the Seahawks. Morton was triple team there. He had nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. So 4th and 7 from the 22. And now comes the punt team again. And Derek Clark, the punt. Let's see if it's hopefully better than the first one if you're the Rams. Again, only went about 6-7 yards, if that. Let's see. I believe the wind is definitely playing a factor, though.
Well, that was better.
That was definitely better. Ball rolls into Seahawks territory.
Parkside.
Absolutely gets down at about the 30-yard line. So I think we can tell which way the wind is blowing, Sean.
Yeah, that was a lot better kick.
Yeah. Looks like it's blowing towards Route 50. As with 3:30 left in this first quarter, Seahawks up 7-0. We'll take a short break. I'll be right back with you.
From the 29, 1st and 10, Seahawks.
All right, coming back to you with 3:30 left in this first quarter. As Espinoza in motion on the play. Seahawks in single back formation. Low snap there. Hand off to Purnell to save it. And he cuts back inside, gets the first down, and gets it down to the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the carry there for Purnell. So he gets taken down the play by Ellis. Colt Ellis there.
Great job there by Purnell. Great run.
Purnell averaging about 12 yards a carry this game. How many touchdowns are you calling for Jaisier Purnell today?
3.
He's already got 1.
3.
3.
See, Parkside needs to make an adjustment. They're running double high safety out here, but all Decatur's doing is running the ball. They need to put an extra guy on the line if they want to slow down this run game.
Hannah Purnell bursts to speed once again, gets into Rams territory, gets the ball down to about the 39-yard line.
As I was saying, they're running the double high safety. You take that away, put an extra guy on the line. Could slow it down a little bit, because right now Decatur's just running all over them.
Well, and since the Seahawks are running with Purnell every single play up the middle or to the left side. I would say I do the old trick of stacking the D-line more. Send more linebackers up towards the D-line so that they can defend against the run. Because like you said, with 2 safeties back deep, they're vulnerable against the run right now. And it's definitely showing.
And Parkside's only rushing 4.
Purnell gets the handoff once again on the left side. Gets it down to the 30. As that'll move the chains.
Decatur's running the same play over and over again.
It is.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep running it.
Pickup of 9. Second and 1 from
Ball's
the 30.
30. Second and 1 there. 9 yards on the carry. And what I'm also interested to see is how much of Nemo Dale we're going to see today. We saw a decent amount of him a little bit. Not as much as usual, though, in the North Carolina game. We'll see if we see more of him today. We saw a lot of him in the Bennett and Cameron South Dorchester game as fakes the handoff, jet sweep to Archer. Tries to stiff arm Famacon. That's a great tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, it didn't work that time.
And Famacon is fired up as Purnell gets taken down back at the 33-yard line. That'll be a loss of 3 there on the play.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, they sniffed that one out. They saw Archer come around. Usually he goes out and blocks. They were running trips left for like 3 straight plays. Saw him come around. Easily knew it was going to be a reverse.
Yeah. So 2 receivers to the right. That's Espinoza and Harrington. Archer to the left. Seahawks in single back formation here. Orkman takes the snap. Handoff to Purnell. Now on the left side once again. He pushed a man into a blocker and gets taken down about the 28-yard line. He gets that first down there. As that was Clark and Brown there on the tackle.
See what Decatur's doing here. They're running everything to the left, and then they're hoping that jet sweep creates a little misdirection because they're pushing everyone to the left.
At the 28-yard
and then they're hoping
line.
that jet sweep, they're going to run, and it's going to be more wide open.
And with 43 seconds left here in this first quarter, it looks like this will be the last play the Seahawks run this first quarter. And so this first quarter has gone by quick, Sean.
Yeah, a lot of runs. Clock hasn't been.
As handoff to Purnell once again. Gets through that hole, gets down to the 5-yard line inside the 10. As he gets tackled by Derek Clark on the play. Another big gain by Jaisir Purnell.
Yeah, he's having himself a day. Last game of the year, why not?
So now 22 seconds left. Let's see if the Seahawks have any urgency to run one more play here.
I think I would just try and throw him off sides.
First and goal from the 5.
As Espinoza in motion. Seahawks in single back formation. Run one more play. Handoff to Purnell to the left side. Makes a good cut. And he gets about a yard on the play. As that'll take us into the first quarter. The Seahawks up 7-0, but they're knocking on the door, looking to make it 14-0.
That's the end of the first quarter of play. With the score, Stephen Decatur Seahawks 7, Parkside Rams nothing.
All right, start of the second quarter with the Seahawks up 7-0. And they're inside the 5 now at the 2-yard line here. Great chance for the Seahawks to punch it in.
From the 2-yard line, first and goal. Second and goal.
As they now flip sides of the field with Harrington on the left side and Jackson on the right side.
Yeah, you could run a little fade route or an out route here with Jai Jackson. He's got one-on-one coverage out here on number 2.
As Workman takes the snap, hand out to Purnell, up the middle. He's trying to get a push in that O-line. Do not believe he got in.
Brought down short.
He's super close. He did not. He's going to be at about the half-yard line here.
I think it's tush-push time.
Well, we saw it. I'll refer back to the North Carolina game once again. Promises to be the last time. We saw Seahawks are about this yard line.
You still have one-on-one coverage out there. I'm not sure why they're not going to Jai Jackson.
We saw Jordan Workman run straight up the middle like he was Nate Tapley on the varsity squad. Scored there. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case here, though.
And you have one-on-one on Parker Harrington.
Workman, handoff to Purnell. Flag on the play. Purnell did not get in.
Purnell is brought down short of the goal line. Penalty on the play.
Let's see what the flag is, though. Could be coming back here, though, for the Seahawks.
Holding 10 yards.
Yeah, that's what it looks like it's going to be here.
See, now you're forced to throw the ball.
Yes, it is. That'll make it 3rd and goal now from the 11-yard line. And as you said, definitely looking for a throw here from the Seahawks. Got to try and find somebody. But could see another handoff to Purnell here. I wouldn't doubt it.
3rd and goal.
He could, but
from the 10.
he ran 2 plays. He got, or 3. He got stuffed both times.
But Seahawks in single back formation. Once again, Harrington to the left and Jackson to the right. Espinoza to the right as well, lined up as a blocker. Jackson in motion. Workman toss left to Purnell, and he gets staying on his feet and then gets taken down the backfield.
Brought down in the backfield
by Corian Smith. Broke that initial tackle. Looked like he was going to stay on his feet. He did for about 3 seconds, and that extra line of Parkside defenders was there to finally take him down.
I'm not really sure why that play call. You're 3rd and 11. You have great receivers.
35-yard attempt.
So 35-yard attempt here from Eastlack.
That's just bad execution. You had the ball on the 2-yard line.
As the kick is no good.
You had the ball on the 2-yard line, and now you don't score at all.
Yeah, and the score stays 7-0. And the Rams coming back out.
You had one-on-one coverage on either side for 2 plays in a row. You don't go to either of them.
Yeah. That's what can happen. Seahawks may need to start changing things up here a little bit.
Yeah, they might need to start going to the air.
Yeah. I do believe so.
Rams, first down.
You know, Parker Harrington and Jai Jackson are both great receivers.
Yeah.
I mean,
the defense is playing really good.
Absolutely. Yeah, they are. They deserve credit. They played fantastic
they haven't
today
allowed a
so
first
far.
down yet.
Bromley takes the snap. Handoff to Morton on the left side. Gets around these initial Seahawks. And he gets taken down the play by Jack Dodson and Ricardo Copes. They're getting about 1 or 2 there.
Yeah, see what Decatur's doing here is they're stacking the box here. They're going to force Parkside to start throwing the ball because they're going to get them in these 3rd and long situations.
At the 16-yard line, 2nd and 14.
So ball at the 14-yard line here. Or 16-yard line, pardon me.
Yeah, see Decatur's running single high as opposed to Parkside running double high.
So it's going to be a handoff there to number 43 on the carry there.
What that does
Cole Ellis.
is allows you to put an extra man in the box, which is why the Parkside run game is not doing too
Cole
good.
Ellis. Brought down just outside the 15.
LS maybe got back to the line of scrimmage there. Ball's going to be at the 15-yard line. 3rd and long here.
Well, you know now you have to throw the ball.
Yeah. Especially since the Seahawks have been stopping this run game for the Rams. Maybe, they think they possibly got changed up here as well. I feel like both teams maybe have to go with a different offensive game plan here. Just Seahawks stick with Purnell, but go with something else as they're going to the air. Throw to the left is way over the head of Famicon once again. As that was like Eric Mitchell and Josiah Oliver there in coverage. 2nd overthrow today from Gormley. In fact, both throws today for Gormley have been overthrown. Both passes were intended for Famicon.
The 4th and 15.
This Parkside offense right now is struggling.
Yeah, honestly, both offenses aren't playing to their full potential.
Which I feel like is especially surprising for the Seahawks because they've gotten pretty much whatever they've wanted this season.
Yep.
I mean, they're putting up 40-plus points every single game. As the kick by Clark will go down to the 39-yard line, but the 39 and a half. And the Seahawks will take over in Rams territory here with 8:26 left in the 2nd quarter. We'll take a short break. Be right back with you. We are back with you after that short 15-second break. Seahawks a single back formation here once again. Harrington to the right and Archer to the left. Workman, handoff to Purnell, straight up the middle. Breaks a couple tackles there. Gets taken down on the play by Corian Smith. He's going to be close to 1st down, just short of it.
Picks up about 5. Take that 7.
He's 2nd and 5 here.
Yeah, great
Second
run.
medium.
Great run right up the middle there.
Seahawks single back formation once again. Looks like the same play as last time, just switch receivers. Hand out to the right. Workman had a little trouble with it, gets it off. Purnell breaks through a hole and gets down to about the 21-yard line, gets that 1st down. That's going to be about 13 yards there on the carry. Ball will be spotted at the 22.5-yard line here to be exact.
Yeah, this offensive line is doing a really good job so far this game, making great holes.
I feel like besides Josiah Purnell, they've been the best part of the offense. Really, I mean, they've created so many good holes. That's going to be a false start there, offsides, pardon me, on the Rams. That's the 2nd offsides this game for the Rams. That'll put the Seahawks in the red zone, and if you're Parkside, that's something that'll hurt you in the end.
5 yards.
If not now, definitely will later in the game.
Now that you're in the red zone, you have to come away with a touchdown.
Yes.
1st and 5.
The Seahawks were able to come away with a touchdown first
You
time.
had the field goal blocked. You were at the 2-yard line. You got to come away with something, preferably a touchdown.
Something, yeah. Something. Harrington to the left, Archer to the right. Cronin in motion to the left side. Workman, handoff to Purnell once again, the left side. And he will take it into the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. That'll make it 13-0. Pending the extra point here, it does make it 14-0.
Yeah, great job there. Purnell can really run.
Second touchdown of the day for Purnell. You said 3. You just got to get one more. Carrying the workload for this offense so far. As the Rams went way off sides there.
I'd go for 2 here.
As that was Ross and Fletcher there both jumped off sides.
I'd go for 2.
Practically at the same time. Looks like the Seahawks are going to go for 2 here.
All right, now if they're...
I love the call by Coach Morris. Absolutely love the call.
If you have one-on-one coverage on the outside, well, they're just going to run the... What are we going to call it?
It's going to be a workman going straight up the middle here.
T formation.
That's what it looks like. As he fumbles the snap, went over his head. And the Rams recover. I'll tell you, Workman had great formation there to run in for 2. Just went over his head as here's the replay of this Purnell touchdown.
See, great job by number 52. That's James Berge. He's the reason that touchdown scored. If he wouldn't have blocked his man, done such a great job blocking his guy, he would have been tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Like we said, just about 2 minutes ago, the Seahawks O-line able to make those plays and make those holes that Purnell or Nemo Dale can run through. Just great what the Seahawks O-line has done. But there's been a couple mistakes so far for the Seahawks this game. They could be up about 21-22 right now. A couple mistakes early in the game. Looks like possibly starting to fix them now, which is good, especially because this is the last game of the regular season. You definitely want to go out on a strong note, especially since JV does not have playoffs. You want to go out on a strong note, end your season good, and the Seahawks win. They will end the season 8-0, undefeated.
First time in like 27 years, I heard.
Wow.
But let's not give them the
That's great news. Yeah, that's true. But that is great news for the Seahawks. Eslack with the boot. It's received by, looks like Famacon at the 7-yard line. That was Wyatt Wells there. My apologies. On the receiving the kickoff there. Gets a solid return.
There was a big hole there.
He gets it up to...
Seahawks are very lucky.
It's up to the 32-yard line. And that's where Gormley and this Rams offense will start. And I'll say the Rams here in dire need of a touchdown.
At the 32-yard line.
Yes, definitely.
First and 10 Rams.
They are.
Especially going into halftime here.
Maybe expect to see some bubble screens. You know, they're sort of extensions of the run. The run game hasn't been doing too well. Looks like there's some confusion.
Yeah.
What the play is.
The Rams do have 3 receivers to the left as Wells keeps going back and forth between a receiver and a running back. There's going to be a jet sweep to Wells. Breaks the first tackle and then gets taken down by Archer on the play at about the 36, 37-yard line.
If I'm Parkside right here, I'm 2nd and 5. I think this is 4 down territory for him.
I feel like it has to be. Since this drive, I feel like for the Rams, even though it's only the second quarter, I feel like it's all or nothing. Because the Seahawks do get the ball to start the second half. And they've been pretty successful, to say the least, on the chances they've had on the offensive side. As Gormley takes the snap, tries to run straight in the middle. He gets decked in the backfield by Jamal Foreman, the sophomore. Foreman bursted through that Rams O-line and decked Gormley right away. And cue the narco once again by Timmy Trumpet.
I don't like the play call there. You're 2nd and 5, and you try and run QB blast. I would want to go bubble screen or jet sweep again. Because now, 3rd and long, you gotta throw the ball.
As Rams in shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Gormley fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. As that ball was just off the hands of Derek Clark.
He had him.
Brings up 4th down.
That would have been a
first down.
Easy
first down.
Easy first down.
Yeah, maybe even more.
Just overthrew him. Because there was no one that was going to stop him on the left side of the field.
Yeah. So out comes Derek Clark now for the 4th time, pardon me, this game.
Derek Clark.
Parkside's had a lot of punts. The first one for Clark was bad. Second one was good. Third one was decent. We'll see what this one has in store. As the punt is away. It's a decent punt. Takes a bounce. Picked up by Purnell at the 40-yard line. Breaks through a couple Parkside defenders. Now down the near sideline. And he gets taken down at the 15-yard line by Dennis Fletcher. What a great return right there by Jai Jackson.
Jai Jackson on the carry.
Yeah, great job. There is a flag.
Penalty flag.
Probably block in the back.
That's what you're thinking, yeah. That's what it looks like it is. We'll see if they move it back here. We'll see what the call is.
Targeting.
Wow. Targeting. That is interesting. First targeting call we've had all year.
Oh, blindside.
Blindside block, okay.
The signals look similar.
Well,
there's still these personal fouls.
Penalty
You can't have
the
this.
Seahawks.
I mean, those are very preventable.
so you can practically scratch that great return by Jai Jackson.
I mean, you had the ball around the 12-yard line, and now
At the 38-yard
you're
line.
all the way back at your own
First down
38.
Seahawks.
As that was actually where Jai Jackson practically picked up the ball, so really got no return there at all. And if that doesn't show that penalties, major penalties like that, especially personal fouls, will hurt you in football, I don't know what will. Because that's pretty detrimental there. Seahawks could have went up, 20, 21, nothing there with a touchdown. As Espinoza in motion. Handoff to Brunell once again to the right side. Gets a couple yards on the carry. He gets taken down the play by Shane Brown, the freshman. Bring about 2nd and 8 there.
Second and 10.
2nd and 10. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage there.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing on the carry.
I'd like to see some passes here out of the Seahawks.
Even just some slants, a screen. The Seahawks have to run a lot of screens. Handoff to Brunell. Ran to the right side and tried to cut back to the inside. Gets taken down by 2 Rams.
I mean, if you
That was Ross on the tackle there.
If you keep running the ball on the same side of the field, eventually they're going to figure that one out.
They're going to sniff it out, yeah. And they're already starting to.
Spotted at the 42-yard line.
Always spotted at the 42-yard line.
Third down and 7.
Because it looks like Parkside's made an adjustment. They're going. Oh, never mind. Now that there's 3 wide receivers out left.
So 3rd and 6 now. 3 receivers to the left for the Seahawks. Parkman takes the snap. There's the first pass of the game to Espinoza. And he gets the first down, gets it into Rams territory. He's still on his feet. And he gets taken down at the 39-yard line by Ross and Fletcher.
What I've been saying to do this whole game.
First pass of the game, although, like I said, it was only a screen.
Workman's pass.
Saw what happened.
Let's
see if Coach Morris and the rest of the Seahawks coaching staff decides to continue with the passing game, because I believe they should. Switch it up a little bit. This ball's at the 40-yard line of the Rams.
Now you got 3 receivers out right. You could do the same thing, but on the right side. And now you got flag.
The penalty flag.
Now it's going to be a timeout. It's going to be a timeout Parkside. With 3:19 left in the second quarter, Seahawks up 13-0. We'll be right back with you. All right, coming back to you with 3:19 left in the second quarter. Ball spotted at the Rams' 40-yard line. Like we said, coming back, we just saw the first pass of the game to Colton Espinoza there. Got about 20 yards on the reception. That's going to be a jet sweep to Scott. It's about 9 yards on the carry. And he gets taken down by number 33, Jason Talley.
Yeah, that run really started with 27, Jordan Breedenberg here,
Picks up
blocking
first down yardage.
one of the Parkside defenders.
First and 10 from the 30.
Tell you, Jordan Breedenberg. We saw him last year, remember?
Basketball.
For basketball,
Yep.
yeah, on the JV squad. He's very dominant, I'll tell you, in the paint. Played a huge factor in that
tall.
Seahawks team. Very, very tall. Espinoza in motion on the left side. Seahawks in single back formation. Open takes the snap. Hand out to Purnell. Now on the left side, cut the straight to the middle. And he gets tugged down by his jersey by Richard Morton, but not after a very good gain. Gets inside the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks knocking on the door once again, Sean.
Yeah, that was really a great run. Really explosive speed there out of Purnell.
So just over 2 minutes left before half. Seahawks a great chance to go into half here, up 20-0. Definitely hear the Seahawks, like we said, third time now we're saying this. Got to punch it in here. This is really big.
So you got two receivers out right. You got man on both of them. Have one right run a fade, have the other one run a slant, try to get that inside leverage.
Or a screen.
Correct. But what do I know?
Morgan takes a snap. Hand out to Purnell once again on the left side. Gets taken down by two Rams at about the line of scrimmage. May have actually lost a yard there.
Again, red zone, and they're running the ball in the red zone. It's not working.
Second down.
I think possibly what the Seahawks might be doing here, and it is very smart, they're trying to run out most of this clock. As it continues to run, I think they don't want Parkside to get a single other possession in this first half.
Could be, but I would honestly trust my defense.
Yeah,
defense
that's
has
true.
a lot of first down all day.
And
so you got one-on-one coverage out right. You got, looks like they're going to pull the safety down and double team Harrington out left.
Scott in motion. Seahawks in shotgun formation. Looks like we're a timeout here. Yes, we are. By the Seahawks. With 1:01 left right before half. Seahawks up 13-0. We're back with you. All right, coming back to you with just over a minute left before half. 1:01 to be exact. And Seahawks still knocking on the door here.
I'd see Parkside now. They're taking away the pass. They got two defenders on Harrington out left, and then
That's smart.
two defenders out right.
As Espinoza and Scott in motion on the left side. It's going to be a wildcat here. Jackson takes the snap on the left side, tries to cut it back. He's close, very close to a touchdown there. Almost got the end zone. He's inside the 5-yard line. And he got down to the 3. So that'll now make it 3rd and goal here from the 3-yard line.
Third down and goal at the 3.
It's very big. Easily 4-down territory for the Seahawks here with 29 seconds left.
Let's see what play they're going to run here.
If the Seahawks don't go quick here, this could definitely be the last play of the first half.
Well, they do have 2 timeouts, so.
That's true.
You got trips here. You could get inside leverage.
Well, this will probably be the last play here. I mean, this is all or nothing for the Seahawks. Shipkin takes a snap, hands Purnell out the middle. He gets decked practically in the backfield. Seahawks have got to take a timeout here. As they do.
Timeout, Stephen Decatur. The 4th down.
The Seahawks take a timeout. 3 seconds left now. I mean, clock ran off more than the Seahawks wanted it to, I'll tell you that.
Listen, clearly running the ball in the red zone.
It's not working too much.
Not working.
No.
I think they need to.
We got a clock change from 4 seconds to 29. 3 seconds to 29 there.
What?
Okay.
Decatur needs to try some more passing plays.
Yeah. So not as urgent
Parkside's
as it looked like.
Gonna figure it out that they're just gonna run the ball.
Yeah, they
you already
pretty
know,
much sniffed that out.
You already know that when they're 20-yard line or farther, they're just gonna run the ball.
Yeah.
And in the red zone, running the ball not working because you got that 12th defender technically, which some people say is the back of the end zone.
Yeah. Well, especially now the ball's at the 4-yard line, you really have to be careful.
4th down at the 3-yard line.
Throw it too far, obviously incomplete, or even worse, possibly could be a pick. But got to punch in here for the Seahawks, as they're gonna kick a field goal. They're gonna kick a field goal.
22 yards out. Eastlack.
Eastlack with the kick.
Kick is up.
And the kick is good. So that'll make it 16-0 here, Seahawks, with 25 seconds left. Although,
was that 3rd down? Our
yeah.
Scoreboard said 3rd down. 4th down. Okay,
that was 4th down. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that makes sense.
I was a little confused there.
Yeah. I was gonna say 3rd and 4, but still 29 seconds left. Bring the field goal unit. But yeah, it was 4th down there. Scoreboard was wrong. It's a smart decision there by Coach Morris, taking that field goal, taking the points.
Yep.
Now Seahawks go up.
Would have liked to have 7.
By just over 2 touchdowns.
You would have liked to have 7 because technically it's still a 2-score game.
But a positive for the Seahawks. They do get the ball to start the second half.
That is good.
It's a very good positive.
Have to not allow a kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would expect them to squib it here with 25 seconds left.
We'll have to see.
Parkside doesn't have anyone lined up on the left side of the field. Well, they do, but they're back 20 yards.
Could we possibly see an onside kick here to the left side?
I mean, that's what I would do.
As you could see it now. Okay, now 2 Rams defenders are going over to the left side of the field. So offsides kick is probably off now. So Eastlack away in the kickoff.
Still probably see a squib.
I believe so, yes. We'll see, though. Eastlack.
Or not.
It's a boot.
Kick is away.
Received by Famacon at the 11-yard line. That's a good tackle right there by Ethan Cronin.
Great hit.
Only a 9-yard return for Famacon. Great tackle by Ethan Cronin, but 19 seconds left before half. This will be the last play before we go into halftime. Let's see what the Rams dial up here. Probably could just see a run up the middle. Or possibly could just take a knee, take it into half.
1st and 10 Rams.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Try not to force anything. You don't want to turn over.
The Rams will run more play here, not taking the knee. Gormley takes the snap, rolls out left, throws left, just over the head of Famacon.
I think you should just knee it down here.
Now 15 seconds left. 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You haven't had anything all day on offense. Knee it down, go into halftime, make some adjustments.
Well, and right now for the Rams, every single time they pass the ball, it's going to Tyler Falmacon. That's pretty much been their entire passing game. All 3 throws, though, by Thomas Gormley have been over Falmacon's head. So try and get that accuracy down there if you're Gormley. As 2 Seahawks in the backfield, as Gormley gets taken down by Cole Muir and Jordan Collins in the backfield. And that will indeed take us into halftime. Solid first half for the Seahawks as they go into halftime with 16-0. We'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, after half.
With the score, Seahawks 16, Rams nothing.
All right, coming back to you, start of the second half. And the Seahawks are up 16-0 over the Rams. Intrigued to see how the second half is going to go for the Seahawks and the Rams. We saw the Seahawks. They played solid. I wouldn't say it was great.
Wasn't the best we've
but
seen.
it was solid, yeah. I mean, when you're up 16-0, obviously you can't complain. But we'll see if they change some things up. Because we've already seen they've had a couple turnovers this game. A couple fourth downs that got stopped. Bad snap over the head of Workman.
Travis Davis kicking for Parkside.
So Travis Davis with the kickoff here. And it's a squibber. Gets picked up. Goes through the legs of Jackson and gets picked up
5-yard line.
at the 5-yard line. Now takes on the right side.
It's Jackson.
And he gets taken down at the 14.
Brought down near
That's a
the
good
15.
tackle right there by Ross, a freshman. That ball went right through his legs.
First and 10
Trail back
Seahawks.
10 yards.
The thing about squib kicks is they're hard to pick up.
Yeah. Because the ball is constantly spinning
From the
entire
14.
time. And then there's times where it takes like a bad bounce. and then it pops up in the air and you're not expecting it. But Seahawks to start off on the 14-yard line here. With Harrington to the left and Archer to the right. Looks like Cronin as well. Yes, it is. Set up as a blocker currently. Could go out as a receiver here as well.
Parkside's keen in on the run. Look at how many guys are in the box right here.
It's Workman. Hands off to Purnell on the left side.
That's Purnell on the carry.
He's still on his feet. Doesn't get much more after that. It's actually his helmet came off there. Got about 7-8 yards in the carry.
I would take a shot here. Second and,
you think?
Yeah, 2nd and 2. Run game has been working. Except when you're
2nd and 1.
When they're in the red zone, the run game's not doing too well.
From the 23.
2nd and 1, why not?
Well, we spotted at the 23-yard line here. Yeah, 2nd and 1. Referee's going to talk over something here.
I think it's something to do with the helmet coming off if he has to come off for a play.
Definitely could be. So Archer to the left and Harrington to the right. Single back formation here for the Seahawks.
See, this is why I take a shot here. You got Harrington one-on-one.
Workman hands off to Purnell once again.
That's Purnell on the
first
carry.
down and more.
First down yardage.
He runs out
near
of bounds.
the 30.
Just across the 30-yard line, about the 31, 32-yard line there. I'll tell you, Jaseer Purnell, I'd say he's got about 25 carries
At the
today.
29-yard line, 1st and 10, Seahawks.
Ball got up to the 30-yard line there. Yeah. Seeing a lot of Jaseer Purnell. It's working, definitely. Seahawks are getting first downs left and right. So it looks like they're going to stay with it.
As we have 4th and 67 here on the screen, but that is not right.
Wow. As Workman tried to hand out to Purnell.
Miscommunication.
And Workman
Definitely miscommunication
brought down
there.
in the backfield.
Taken down the backfield. It's going to be a loss of about 7 yards.
That's definitely preventable. That was supposed to be an end around, and the end around guy wasn't there.
So he got taken down by Jacob Hillman there for the sack.
Ball spotted at the 23-yard line.
I'll bring him 2nd and 15 now. A lot better than 4th and 6.
2nd and 15.
I think I would go bubble screen.
You think? Let's see. Could be to Archer here if it is a screen. We see he's got a lot of speed. Very quick, very elusive as well. He's in motion. Fakes jet sweep to him. Hand out to Purnell at the middle. And
It's Purnell on the carry.
A couple Rams defenders with him. Gets a solid gain and gets taken down.
Close to first down yardage.
Cole Ellis and Dennis Fletcher there on the play.
Comes up a little short.
But great run on 2nd and 15. It's going to bring out a 3rd and 1.
Ball spotted near the 38-yard line.
3rd and 1 from the 38.
3rd and 1.
Yeah, I would expect a run up the middle here, or to the left. That's what they've been doing.
I was about to say, you're seeing a lot of Purnell to the left side as well. Definitely could be expecting one or the other. Single back formation for the Seahawks. Workman, handoff in the middle, and he does not get that
Purnell
first down.
this time.
He gets taken down in the
Brought
backfield.
down
That's going to bring him now 4th
near
and
the
1.
39-yard line.
I don't know.
Decision time here for the Seahawks.
You're on your own territory. You're up 2, 3 scores, technically 2, but
yeah,
most would be
4th and short.
And Seahawks going to keep the offense out there.
I think I would punt here, but
Bit of a gutsy call, but let's see though. Like I said, the Seahawks like to take some risks. Out by 2 touchdowns.
you could see a pooch punt. We saw that by Johnny Hobgood.
Yeah.
Last
we
week.
did. Workman takes the snap. Hand up Purnell once again. And he did not get it.
And Purnell on the
is
carry.
short.
That's why he pumped the ball.
Big 4th down stop there for the Rams as they will take over on offense in Seahawks territory.
And the Rams will take
At
over.
the 38-yard line.
1st and 10
I mean,
at the Seahawk 38.
Parkside was betting the house that they were going to run the ball.
Yeah.
Because that's what
Pretty
they've been
much.
doing all game. And it paid off. Why not throw one outside or play action, run to the left or to the right, and who knows, you could have got 15, 20 yards.
We saw it on the screen pass to Colton Espinoza. Got about 20 yards on the screen pass with Famakan in motion to the right side. Snap by center, handoff.
On the ball, on the carry. Jason Talley.
Jason Talley there, pardon me, on the carry. Got a solid gain there on first
Down to the
10.
31.
I bring him 2nd and 3 now. From the
2nd and 3.
31-yard line. Sean, I'll ask you once again, what do you think we're going to see here from this Rams offense set up at the 31-yard line of the Seahawks?
I think they're going to run to the right here, or not.
Center takes a snap, takes on the QB keep, gets taken down by a
On
team
the
of
keeper.
Seahawks. Block of Seahawks there.
Quarterback
And
Gormley.
about the 32-yard line. May have got back
Brought
to the line of
down.
scrimmage.
After no
Actually lost a
gain.
yard.
I believe this is 4 down territory here.
Yes.
3rd and 3.
Definitely is the Rams. Yeah.
Okay, they got a single high safety here. They're keen on the run. Filling up the box.
Cornell's a lone safety, 2 receivers to the left. Center takes the snap. Counts
And the ball is loose.
And Jack Dodson recovers it for the Seahawks.
Seahawks have it.
Tim Polmier. Jonathan Purnell in there. The fumble, or to recover that fumble there from Jason Talley. Now the Seahawks are back on offense.
Just where they
From the
gave it up.
Seahawks 35. 1st and 10.
35-yard line. Wow, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. Couple turnovers
back
here
and forth we go like a seesaw.
for both teams. Parkman takes the snap. Throw to the right. Caught by Harrington. Gets up to the 41-yard
Complete
line.
pass.
There we go, see?
Parker Harrington.
Gets a solid gain there.
Must have
On the
hurt.
catch.
Must have hurt. See, now you're 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
You can take a shot here, or you can run the ball.
Absolutely.
From the 42-yard line. 2nd and 3.
We like to see. Like to see them switching up a little bit more. Once again, Purnell's had a monster game, but you don't want him getting too much workload, especially last game of the year.
Right.
You like to see as many people touch the ball as you can, I feel
Exactly.
like. But
Looks like they're calling an audible here.
But like you said, Seahawks can go with either one they can here. Run or pass. Seahawks in shotgun formation. Archer in motion to the left side. Jet sweep to Archer. He runs on
That's
the left side.
Archer.
Gets the first down and more. Down the far sideline and gets ripped down.
Still on his
Still
feet. Inside the 30-yard
and
line.
gets taken down inside the 30-yard line
Well,
by number 88, our mystery player.
technically that is a pass.
Jackson Archer.
Yeah, that is true. Like I said, the jet touch pass.
Because it's a forward pass. So.
It is.
And it's not a handoff.
From the 29, 1st and 10 Seahawks.
It's like a spin cycle right there for Jackson Archer. Looked like he was going to get ripped down, got spun around to 360, stayed on his feet, got a couple extra yards there. This ball's at the 29-yard line. Shotgun formation once again for the Seahawks.
So you got one-on-one coverage on Harrington out right.
Fakes the jet sweep, half in the middle to Purnell. Breaks the first
Purnell
tackle.
on the carry.
He gets taken down by 2 Rams. That is number 23 there on the tackle for the Rams. They bring him 2nd and 4 now from the 23.
Down to the 22-yard line.
We'll get that the 22.5-yard line.
2nd and 3.
5 minutes left in this third quarter. I'll tell you, Sean, this game has gone by very quick. You're right, very quick. I feel like at times, even with running clock, it goes by super fast. But I feel
Very
like
interesting here. We got man coverage, one-on-one on all 3 receivers here.
Parker takes the snap. He's going deep for Parker Harrington. And
Pass is
drops it.
incomplete.
It's in his hands for a moment. Solid defense right there
Intended
by
for
Tyler
Parker
Famicon
Harrington.
on the near sideline.
Brings up
shot of the game,
third
though.
down
See, I
and
like
3.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, ball was a little bit underthrown, but, you know, I like that. Take some risks.
That was the first shot of the game by the Seahawks. They took deep. That's what we like to see. Like,
You don't have to be
we
so,
like to see.
so conservative.
Now 3rd and 4. Seahawks set up for both here. Could go run, could go pass.
See, they saw there that they had the man coverage on all 3 guys. If that ball would have been a little bit more out in front, touchdown.
Touchdown, yeah. So Archer in motion to the right side. Single back formation once again. Parkman takes the snap. Screen right, caught by Archer. And he's going to get the first down. It's down at the 15-yard
Archer on the reception. First down yardage.
And now the Seahawks are in the red zone. With a good chance to make it possibly 23.
At the 15-yard line. First and 10.
I guess somebody heard me.
Yeah. Or the Seahawks just drew that up. And they just decided, you know what, 3rd and 4, we'll go the screen pass. You know?
Yep.
Either or. Either or.
See here, could go the fade, left side of your screen.
Oh my gosh. We're going to talk about this every single play.
Because it's open. Every single play, it is open.
Archer in motion, hand to Purnell.
Or misdirection.
Blockers out front.
Purnell on the
Breaks
carry.
tackle. Now tries to cut it back towards the middle of the field. And he gets
Inside
taken
the
down by
10.
a team of Rams inside the 10-yard line.
See, great job of misdirection there. They had the jet sweep, which they've been running. So Parkside thought that was going to happen. Drew a bunch of defenders over the left side, handed it off to the right side. And now you're in good position to score here.
Now ball at the 7-yard line, 2nd and 2. As Darian Manuel is going to go in for Jaisir Purnell here. Interesting call. Let's see how it works out for the Seahawks.
2nd and 2 from the 7.
They're going to use, look like Darian Manuel's a power back here. Run him straight up the gut. We'll see though. Morgan takes the snap. They're going to run him straight up the middle of Darian Manuel. And he kicks it in the end zone.
And Manuel into the end zone.
For the Seahawks touchdown.
For the touchdown.
As the Seahawks go up 22-0 here.
A Darian Manuel from 7 yards out.
After that first initial contact, he didn't stop. He kept on running. Great job.
Well, I may have called that one. That's going to be an offsides right there.
Dare we
the
see
Rams.
them go for 2 again?
Yeah, we could. Definitely could.
I think I would.
Penalty on the play.
As you see Coach Morris down there shaking his hands, telling him to decline it. So the Seahawks will stay on their 10th section point. We saw Darian Manuel there as power back.
Kick.
Like I said, ran straight up the middle and just powered into the end zone there. Very strong run.
Kick is up.
Kick is up and good.
And it's good.
By Dan Eastlock.
Stephen Decatur, 23, Parkside,
Here's the
nothing.
handoff right there. Look at that. First contact, he didn't stop. He kept on running. Touchdown.
So 3:18 left in this 3rd quarter. Decatur up 23-0. We'll be right back with you. right, coming back to you.
Tees it up.
3:18 left in this third quarter. Decatur up 23-0. I'll tell you, Sean, that drive was exactly what the Seahawks needed.
Yeah, they've been struggling a little bit on offense, but to go right down the field and score is what you're looking for.
Can't emphasize that enough. As the boot by Eastlack. It's taken by Swift to the 11-yard line. Press rush straight to the middle. And he gets taken down
near
once
the
again
25.
by Ethan Cronin. Gets him past 25. Ball will be up to 26.
Lolo Swift on the carry.
At what point you got to figure when will Parkside start passing the ball more?
You would think. I believe we've only seen 3 passes this entire game from the Rams between Gormley and center. Ball's the 25-yard line. Interesting. We'll have to see. Definitely have to see. I mean, for the Rams, I can't say it enough. Definitely got to get some sort of score here. If you want to feel like have any chance in this game, definitely need to get a score here. As center takes a snap, jet sweep to Swift, and he gets taken down immediately by 2 Seahawks.
On the carry, Lolo Swift.
That's Darian Manuel and Bryce Baker in there on the tackle.
Yeah, great job sniff that one
Down
out
at the 25-yard line, no gain. 2nd and 10.
One other thing I want to give credit to the Seahawks this season for is the D-line. This D-line's been great. They're getting a couple sacks every single game. That run defense is absolutely marvelous. Center takes a snap, tries to run left, breaks a tackle, but then gets taken down by a Darian Manuel. Both the initial tackles from Jordan Collins, Darian Manuel was right there at depth center in the backfield.
Brought down in the
for
backfield.
A loss of 5.
He's got a whole fan club here. Every time he does something amazing, every time he does something, you got
Ball back at the 21-yard line.
That's great to see. 3rd and 14 from the 21-yard line.
3rd and 14.
2 minutes left in this third quarter. Shotgun formation here for the Rams. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Center takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he gets decked in the backfield by Bryce Baker.
Quarterback center brought down on the sack.
Wow.
Bryce Baker.
He got absolutely pummeled.
Yeah. That is a great way of describing that. Had no time. Absolutely
Ball
no
spotted
time.
at the 14, 4th down.
I mean, he looked up to try and find a receiver. Before he knew it, Bryce Baker was right there. So, that's a punt once again.
He didn't even have time to
Derek
breathe.
Clark. No. He had maybe 2 seconds there to do something before he was down on the ground. As Clark with the punt. It's a line drive punt.
And from
Picked
the
up by
49-yard
Jackson
line.
at the 49. Stiff arms the man, gets taken down at about the 41-yard line, or 36, pardon me there. 36-yard line. That's where Jordan Working and the Seahawks will come back out.
Takes it to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
You'd like to score a touchdown here, sort
Yes.
of put this game away.
Yeah, that definitely would. Especially since the Seahawks will probably take out the rest of this third quarter clock. And if you're the Seahawks here, look to waste some time. You want to waste some time off that clock. There's a solid chance that you don't get running clock this game. And in that case, take some time off the clock. And with about 50 seconds left in this third quarter, Seahawks 23-0. We'll take a short break. Be right back with you.
We'll start the fourth quarter.
All right, coming back to you. Start of the fourth quarter.
And you already know what I'm going to say. My last time saying it for a football game.
From the 36-yard line.
Fourth quarter where legends are made.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the start of the fourth quarter.
I was going to say,
This is the start of the fourth quarter, by the way.
Yeah, there were 50 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. And then it just, I guess, rolled down. Started the fourth quarter now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Let's do it. Low snap. Picked up by Workman.
Pass is
right.
complete.
That was the catch right there by
Archer on the reception.
Archer, pardon me.
Pickup of 3.
Got 3 yards on the carry there.
2nd and 7 from the 33.
I'll bring up 2nd and 7 from the Rams' 33-yard line. Now with 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. It's like Bredenberg's also is a blocker. Handoff to Purnell, straight to the middle.
Carry.
Burst of speed, gets through that hole, and he gets it down to the
Brought down near the 15,
line.
First down.
Defender jumped on his back at about the 20, gave him a piggyback ride for about 5 yards.
As that was Morton and Fletcher there on the tackle. I'll tell you, Dennis Fletcher been getting a lot of tackles today for the Rams. Feel like I'm calling his name about half the game on getting most of the tackles for the Rams today. Feels like he's always right place, right time to get that tackle. But
Seahawks
solid gain there.
Seahawks in the second half, they've played a lot better football. They played good football. Speaking of good football, tomorrow night, varsity plays at Parkside.
It's Manuel on the carry.
First game, our last game before the playoffs.
Yeah, it is.
4 o'clock start, pretty sure.
With the Darian Manuel on the carry there. Got a solid gain. Took a big hit as well. They'll bring up 2nd and 3 now from the 9-yard line.
2nd and
10-yard
3.
line now. And like
9.
you said a couple minutes ago, Seahawks touchdown here would pretty much salt this one away.
It would be the dagger.
Yeah.
The fork in the road.
Yep, nail in the coffin. Shotgun formation for the Seahawks. Archer in motion once again. It's going to be a jet sweep to Archer. That's a nice cut.
That's Archer on the carry.
He's going to get the corner.
Brought down.
Yes, he is.
In.
Close to the goal line.
He is super close.
If you could see a replay of that one.
Got down about the 1-yard line.
I thought he might have got it.
Going to set it at the 1-yard line.
He had that corner there. So we have an injury timeout. So Parkside man is down. With 9:55 left in this fourth quarter, we'll take a short break.
We got a replay coming. Hold on.
Injury timeout.
And we'll have a replay coming real quick. 9:55 left in this fourth quarter. Here we go.
Let's see if he's got the ball. No, I don't think he got the ball across.
That's true.
I think he was across, but the ball was not across.
Super close. So we will now take a short break and be right back with you.
Inside the 1-yard line.
.55 left in this fourth quarter. Once again, Seahawks up 23-0. Very good chance to punch it in here at the 1-yard line. I mean, Seahawks can basically sneeze into the end zone here.
You know what I would say to do here?
Actually, about the half-yard line.
I think they should snap it to one of their offensive linemen.
It's going to be a handoff to Archer.
And into the end zone.
On the jet sweep. Into the end zone. 29-0.
For the touchdown.
That was great play calling.
Number 1.
What I was saying is, last game of the
Jackson
year,
Archer.
Wildcat on your offensive line. Why not?
And Sean, let me ask you.
Yes.
Who were you planning to take on the QB role there? Just an honest question.
Who was I planning?
Yeah.
Number
playing?
61.
And Eastlack's kick
Alex Vasello.
is good. Stephen
Kick has not been
Decatur,
good for
30.
Ken Eastlack.
Parks.
Okay, I was going to say. Yeah. I don't think that worked out too well.
But speaking of giving it to big fellas, the Bears, when they handed it off
That
to
is
their
not
backup
Eastlack.
center, and they fumbled
Oh,
at the
yeah.
2-yard line.
As looks like it's Bryce Hill there on the kick. Can't tell that. It might be a 9. I think it's actually a 9.
That was a crazy game. That Commanders, Bears. Were you watching that live?
I'm not really a Commanders fan, but
Well,
a little bit, yeah.
Well, I have to say, I'm a Commanders fan.
I watched the Hail Mary, yeah.
Not to brag, but when that
boy.
Hail Mary was caught, I don't know. I was filled with so much joy and excitement.
You're going to say something else, weren't you?
I about jumped out of the ceiling.
Not sure how it's too possible, but all right. Yeah, that was a crazy game. Yeah, pretty crazy. It's a very boring game, I'd say, to that point. Hail Mary, Noah Brown. I like the Bears safety who was like taunting to Commanders fans. Then whenever tipped the ball backwards into the end zone, and the Commanders won. That was find out the highlight of that guy's career.
From the 11.
That's gonna be Swift.
That's Swift on the
to the
carry.
right side there on the.
Brought down near the 25.
Got down to close
The
to the
first and
25-yard line.
10
Maybe
for the
24.
Rams.
As the Seahawks, they are 5 points away from running clock.
Yes, one more touchdown, that would do the trick.
But this late in the fourth quarter,
It doesn't really matter much. Yeah. Just like for the Seahawks, when they get the ball back, just to waste time. I'd say then definitely run the ball a decent amount, as much as you can. And you know what I'd like to see? Someone Nemo Dale. I want to see someone Nemo Dale. Especially this late in the game. It's 30-0. Purnell has gotten a lot of carries today. He's done a fantastic job. He's got 2 touchdowns on the day. Let's see if they go with somebody else. I'm calling Nemo Dale. Number 2. Name my Dale.
calling it.
Calling it, yeah. This is going to be a run straight to the middle by
And the
center.
quarterback on the keeper.
Gets it past the 30-yard line.
Cooper center.
It's about 6 on the carry there. QB keeper. Got taken down the play.
Takes it out to the 31-yard line. Pick up
9
6.
minutes left in this fourth quarter.
2nd and 4.
Before it gets too late, I have to say, it's good to join you this JV football season.
Absolutely.
It's our last JV
It absolutely
game
was, Sean.
for basketball season.
We can start preparing for
Fastly approaching.
playoffs for high school football. And then,
For the stats, doing
yes.
the stats.
And
absolutely.
center on the
Center's
carry.
still on his feet. Gets taken down by 3 Seahawks eventually.
This time he's brought
Might have got
down
about 1.
close to the line of scrimmage.
And then, yeah, get ready for the basketball season. And I know it's a little bit off topic. It's a baseball topic. But what about that World Series so far? Dodgers up 3-1.
From the 33.
Yankees won last night.
3rd and 2.
I don't know. I feel like Dodgers still going to win the series. But it was good, even though I don't like the Yankees at all. It was good to see them win a game. You know, you don't ever want to see somebody get completely swept in the World Series.
And no matter who's playing, I love to see the World Series go to 7 games.
That's true.
I love it to come down, Game 7 of the World Series. Both teams' aces are playing.
Swift is brought down
on
in the
carry there.
backfield.
Great tackle by Cole Muir in the backfield there for a lost 2 yards. And I'll bring up 4th and 4. And they're going to bring on the punt team. Rams are. Interesting call. You'd think maybe this late in the game, go for it, try and get something. But they're going to bring on the punt team.
Derek Clark. Looks like he'll come back out again. We'll see those. It's actually going to be Thomas Gormley, the QB earlier in the game.
Gormley into the game. The punt.
Earlier it was Derek Clark. Now it's Thomas Gormley on the punt. We'll see how he fares. We know that Derek Clark got a lot of the load in the punt. That's a solid punt. It's received by Espinoza at the 49-yard line. Stays on his feet. Spins out of a man. Still on his feet. And he gets taken down. Looks like inside the 35-yard line.
Colton Espinoza.
Looks like to be spotted
with the return.
Just at the 35-yard line. Solid return there. 16 yards.
Yeah, definitely.
On the return.
As this JV season winds down, varsity obviously looking to repeat.
Ball spotted at the 35.
Yeah, we'll see.
First and 10, Seahawks.
I believe they've clinched the 1 seed in their region.
I mean, they are 8 now, so I'd assume so. Yeah.
I think every other team in the region has more than 1 loss.
Looks like it. They're definitely set up for a deep run again.
Yes, I believe if
they're definitely set up for a deep run again.
If they win tomorrow, they'll have clinched home field for all playoff games except state championship.
As that snap is over the head, picked up by Dale. Taking it straight up the middle.
Carrying the
now
ball.
To the left side. And he is pushed out of bounds.
All the way down, inside the 10.
At the 7-yard line.
Just how they drew it up.
What a crazy play.
Nehemiah Dale.
Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Going to be at the 8-yard line. Ball went over the head, sailed over the head of Borkman. Dale was back there. Interesting first carry of the game for for Nemo Dale. We're counting that as a carry now.
First and goal.
Wow, that was crazy. What a play. Scott in motion to the right side.
Oh.
Snap is over the head of Borkman again. Can Nemo Dale pull the same magic? No, he's just going to fall on it.
This time, the snap is recovered by
33-yard line there.
That's 2 bad snaps
actually
in a row.
Dale covered that.
Wow.
Back at the 33-yard line.
Wow, that second and 33.
That was crazy. Second and 33.
Second and goal.
We had 4th and 40. Remember the North Carolina game?
Yes.
That was pretty crazy. Current in motion to the right side. So some shotgun formation. Scott as well.
Oh, that was almost another bad snap there.
Scott stays on his feet. Almost got dragged down there.
He's going the wrong way.
Tries to reverse field.
On a carry.
And he gets back to about the line of scrimmage.
Jackson Scott.
Lost 2 yards there. This is
JV football.
Ball spotted at the 35-yard line.
This
Third
is crazy,
down.
man. This is crazy. I don't know how any way else, pardon me to say it. This is just kind of crazy.
3rd and 35. This is definitely not third manageable here.
3rd and 35. Seahawks went from the 8-yard line to the 35-yard line in the span of about 30 seconds.
They get it. This would be the biggest third down conversion I've ever seen.
Probably. As Rams almost jumped off sides there. Screen left. Caught by Dale. And he breaks 2 tackles. And
pass is
finally
complete
gets taken
to Dale.
down for about 2
Stopped
yards.
inside the 35.
2 yards felt like about 20 there for Nemo Dale.
At the 34.
Just kept his legs churning.
4th down.
So 4th and 33.
Only 4th and 33.
Only.
It looks like
they're gonna go for it.
Okay, this is.
Yeah, this is really something.
I've never seen this before.
This is really something.
First of all,
I love this.
I don't think I've seen 4th and 33. But I've never seen a team go for it on 4th and 33.
No. Bergman takes the snap.
Oh, they're gonna pooch.
Oh, pooch punt. Wow. It actually went in the end zone there too.
There's a flag though.
Yeah.
The penalty flag on the play.
This is good. This is a great way to end the JV football year.
Oh, there's looks like offsides on Parkside. It's here. It's going to be 4th and 28.
Wow.
Which seems manageable now.
Move forward 5 yards.
5 yards against Parkside.
You know what? I know Jordan Workman went with a pooch punt there, but
4th down.
I like to see him take a shot here.
Fourth
and 28,
And
take a
29.
shot. I mean, what do you have to lose? You have 30-0. Ball's at 28-yard line.
I mean, you do have
29
a
to
point.
be exact.
You do have a point.
We'll see. We'll see. Probably just going to be a draw straight in the middle though to Nehemiah Dale if it's not a pooch punt. Yeah, we'll see though. Wow. They're going deep. Pass intended for
The pass is incomplete.
Kane there on the right side. No, my
And
apologies.
the Rams
Jackson
will take
Scott.
over on downs.
They took a shot just a little bit over the head of Jackson Scott, but what did you really have to lose there? I mean,
Right.
what did you really have to lose? So now Parkside will take over.
I think that was the craziest
That was
turn
that.
of events I've ever seen.
That was the icing on the cake right there. That was good. I love it.
I think the only time I've seen anyone go for it on 4th and 28 is Madden.
Huh. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
That's Swift on the carry.
Hand up the middle to Swift.
Brought down near the 30.
It's a couple yards on the carry. It's taken down by a couple Seahawks.
No gain on the play. On the 29. 2nd and 10.
I have to say, this is a great way to end the JV season.
I was gonna say, yeah. Second and 9 here.
Great season. We're going to be undefeated JV season for the first time in 27 years.
That's really something, man. That's really something. That is a great accomplishment for this JV squad. We're just seeing it get better and better every single year, it feels like. Continuing to improve, and like I said in past weeks, these guys on this JV squad continue to improve, continue to show what they can do. We look to that varsity squad and try and show out for that varsity squad. That's a great tackle right there.
Swift on the carry.
We'll see some of these guys
By Kyer White.
We'll see some of these guys get to be on varsity for the playoffs, as they always do that.
Ball spotted at the 25-yard line.
Just in case
Loss of 4. 3rd and 14.
Definitely. So now 3rd and 13. Definitely expect a pass here from the Rams. Could see a run though. We'll see.
As we're approaching the playoffs, AJ, I have to ask you, what are you most looking forward to in this playoff run?
For the Seahawks, that's a very good question. I would say, honestly, Johnny Hopgood. I want to see how Johnny plays.
Hop great.
Yeah, Johnny be good.
Penalty against the Seahawks. 5 yards.
That's going to be a penalty against the Seahawks. Move it up 5 yards.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. 3rd and 8 here from the 30-yard line. Definitely interested to see how he plays. It's going to be an interesting environment. Very, very loud environment.
Swift on the carry.
Every single game, expect it to be sold out. Should be very crowded every single game.
As the Seahawks,
we'll see how he plays under pressure.
The Seahawks play very good at home in all sports.
Yes.
As
The 31-yard line.
we see, they have a home game winning streak here of, I'd say, about
We don't.
15
4th down.
games.
Do you know the exact number?
I do not. Basketball is 24.
Yes.
Dating
Yeah,
all
it
the
was
way
high.
back to 2 seasons ago.
December 14th, 2022, I believe, was their last home loss
For basketball.
for basketball. As their first game of the year. As that's a bad snap there. Clock on the punt almost got blocked.
The whole community really comes out and supports.
Punt rolls.
Punt might go back.
I think
Backwards.
it actually
It went back.
To
it
the
went
25.
backwards. The punt actually went backwards.
I've seen it all.
We have seen it all in the 4 games that we've done, I'll tell you that. We've seen it all.
Anyway, as I was saying, the community really supports.
This is a great community.
It's high school.
It is really great.
Small town, but you wouldn't know it if you came
A lot
to
of pride.
Sporting events.
A lot of pride.
A lot of a lot of alumni come out. Really, everybody.
Yes, they do. Show out all the time. Seen it in football, basketball, saw it in lacrosse a couple times last year, especially in that game versus Kent Island. The Seahawks beat Kent Island for the first time in 12 years. There's a lot of fans I can't remember.
At the 25-yard line.
Fantastic game.
1st and 10 Seahawks.
They
Just examples like that.
They always travel well. State
Yes, they do.
finals for football, it was packed. State semis for basketball.
Timeout,
Packed.
Parkside.
Decatur.
And that was on a Wednesday, too.
You would have thought you were at a Decatur home game.
There's with a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter. Decatur up 30-0. We'll take a short break and be right back with you. All right, with a minute 48 left in this fourth quarter.
I think they should just knee it down here.
Yeah.
Call it a game.
Call tonight. We'll see, though.
But you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I
seen a lot this game.
I just noticed this. Jordan Workman usually wears the Guardian cap. He is not.
That is true.
He is not wearing it today.
Wow, I actually just realized that. Looks like he's giving me a false start there on the Seahawks. That'll move it back 5 yards, 1st and 15. That is, I think, the first game this season he has not worn that. Can't believe that this is our first time pointing it out.
Well, he never gets sacked anyway because his offensive line is so good.
That's true. It is very dominant.
1st and 15.
We're going to take the snap. Hand off to Dale on the left side. Gets around the initial
That's
tackle.
Dale on the carry.
Dale gets the first down. Gets inside the 10-yard line.
Nehemiah Dale.
It's down about the 7 there.
Inside the 10. First down,
He's in the 9,
Seahawks.
to be exact. 9-yard line there. First and goal for the Seahawks. Could we maybe see one more touchdown here from Decatur?
Possibly.
One more.
You never know.
We'll see. It'd be a great way to end the year. It'd be a very good way to end the year. But we'll see, though. And if they do try and go for a TD here, I'll ask you one last time who do you think it's going to be?
Dale.
Nemo Dale. All right. Right now it is Cooper Glover in there.
I still think it's going to be Dale.
And single back formation. Workman takes the snap. It's going to be handoff to Glover on the right side. Cuts it back up the middle.
Into the end zone.
And he is into the end zone.
I guess I was wrong.
For the touchdown.
For the Seahawks touchdown. That will be the last touchdown of the year for this JV squad. Great run by Cooper Glover, the freshman.
Cooper Glover for the score from 9 yards out.
And the crowd showing out, as they did all season long. As we're going to have a replay coming here in a minute. As they grab this extra point.
Kick is up.
And it is good.
And it's good. Making it 37-0.
Here's the handoff. Run. He just looks like he was going to go all the way, but then just cut in and then trucked one guy. Touchdown. Great way to end the year. Great job, Seahawks. Great season.
What a way to end it. Last play of the year for the Seahawks results in a touchdown.
My last ever time watching JV football as a high school student.
And congratulations to the JV football team for their undefeated season.
Over the Parkside Rams. That'll do it for us tonight. My name is AJ Patton, along with my good friend Sean McChrystal. We will see you, ladies and gentlemen, next time.